Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and everyone in between, I am going to rock a 3-minute block of ads here to get rid of any pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Your patience is appreciated, and we will get started right after these messages. Is it time for another stream already? Oh my goodness. Got a good, wonderful crowd here to get things started. Girl Tricks coming in hot right off the bat. Itty Bitty Ruby is just hot. Grumpy Tomato, I will not cite your numbers. You are the Grumpy Tomato channel in my heart, in all of our hearts. Pedoka Gaming coming in for the Saturn love as well, and well, I guess I should just come right out here and say hello. Happy Thursday evening. What is going on, everyone? I am your guy, Manic Socratic, joined by my dear, sweet, awesome, and faithful moderators, Gravebook and Navigator Bowman, here to give you some more awesome retro love. Gravebook, you can also find moderating the channel of one Drac Tactics, a horror game aficionado, and Navigator Bowman, give him a follow because he runs his own channel with a big Sega slant and a whole lot more. Yeah, what is going on? McQueeb in the house as well? Oh my goodness, it must be my birthday or something. What I can say, it's getting darker earlier, so I feel my powers growing. Keep me away from the sunlight as much as possible. And Phoenix Zombie slipping in there too. Really awesome to see you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone has had a good week. It is nothing but the big ramp up to the charity stream on Saturday, and I'm so freaking hyped. Like, I already, well, I can just pop that in right there and say, if you go to that link, Sega? What? Sega as in the Sega. I mean, I can't, that doesn't seem, well, I'm just gonna try to keep on and shake that off of the, hi, Sega, what's going on? How are you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping into the stream. Appreciate you very much for wanting to look in. You're getting here right on the ground floor. I'm only a few minutes in, and about to get down on some Saturn stuff. You know, the usual stuff that a retro gamer does. So, charity stream coming up on Saturday. Humble, and always want to start humble with these, with a goal of $750, and already. McQueeb is the friend, said I was okay. Well, Sega, I'm going to try to be as okay as I can be throughout all the rest of this while I get the rest of my spiel going. Hope your week is going well. Hope everything is nice and smooth. I'm going to do my best to represent the good misunderstood Sega Saturn with its two Hitachi SH2 processors, driving things, rendering polygons in quads instead of triangles. It was truly a rule breaker of a system, and I hope the games that I play tonight are gonna be here to give us all the best. Switch overlay to Game Gear. Buried somewhere. Oh my goodness, I've got a raid already. Citalocean, hey, what's going on? From Met You with the Combat King. Citalocean, glad to have you and your community here. You've gotten here right at a good time. Stream is just starting up, and more than happy to have you guys here. Appreciate you all. Now, I do have a Game Gear overlay, but I don't think it's ready for prime time. It might need a little bit of refinements, like I did for what's surrounding me right now. But nevertheless, in spite of this frame around me, I appreciate you being willing to give me a chance here, Sega. Yeah, there is a Nomad hiding in there as well. It's fine, Nintendo are friends. Finally, after all these years, after all of the console wars had taken place, you know, it's good to see some old enemies throwing their swords down, shaking hands, and mutually benefiting each other's business. So with no way Mario could beat Sonic in a 100-meter dash. Well, there's an entire series of games that can kind of put that to rest. And Girl Tricks, I'm happy that you're excited for Saturday's charity stream, where I will be rocking Castlevania Symphony of the Night, whole marathon. Gonna do my best to get the good ending all in about 8 hours. Super good there. Amiga 500 for life, out Nintendo and Sega. Oh, Amiga? Well, gee. I'm sorry. If you want Amiga, then you're gonna have to go find my dude Mirth Turtle in my Discord, and he's the Amiga aficionado. Hey, Parksodian, what's going on? The Trail? Wow, entire genre of my childhood in the chat. Neat. Sorry about the Dreamcast. Totally bought one. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Oh my. Sega games were on Amiga, so we win either way. See, that's how you can prove a little bit of dominance. And I was also really happy to see some Sega games show up on my TurboGrafx 16 Mini when I streamed that a couple months ago. And my dude Navigator, yes, happens to have a Tower of Power. He was streaming Popful Mail a couple weeks ago and was having a blast with it, I gotta say. So, in any case, there is a Saturn waiting here next to me. I'm not sure. Need a remaster of Popful Mail. Oh my goodness. Popful Mail, I mean, what can we do to get all of the working designs, intellectual property pieces back together and have like a working designs kind of collection going on? I would happily pay a full $59.99 for like 3 or 4 of some of the best working designs games from back in the day. A new kitten too, Girl Tricks? What is that kitten's name? Parksonian felt bad buying the Model 1 out of the tower in the local game store. It's like you were breaking up a family. Ooh, yeah. You should have bought the entire family, and then there was probably some people you know who would have liked to have known the rest of the had the rest of the pieces. Because, yeah, if you've got the mushroom, if you've got the bass, and if you've got the Genesis right there running the show, I mean, what more do you really need? You named your kitty Tiger. Awesome, Girl Tricks. Alright, well, I guess I better not delay. Let's see what's hiding over here. Oh, the game has already started. Yeah, one of my childhood favorites for sure. I definitely got down on Bug. Yep, that is indeed a thing that is going on here. So here's the intro cinematic to Bug. We are truly blessed to see this. Well, the entire premise of Bug is that Bug is an actor, and we're watching a movie being made. And so these gorgeous cutscenes here are what give us all the background we need for being able to enter all of these levels. So, yeah, incredibly cinematic. Like, you feel like you're watching an actual HD movie in widescreen in your living room, while this utter celebrity here, Bug, is throwing quips out and letting us know that he's doing okay. So just gonna go through a couple of levels here. Dr. Chorus, what's going on? Good to have you back here, bro. Appreciate it very much. McQueeve, that reminds you, yes, grab some snacks, grab some popcorn, preferably kettle corn, because that's like the most superior form of popcorn right there. And just let's, you know, I've got a lot of Saturn games at my disposal, and I'm just gonna hope for all the best here. That whatever I'm choosing tonight is gonna be stuff that makes us all happy. And just based on some of my childhood memories, I'm just gonna try to zip through some of these levels as quickly as possible, because one of the complaints that a lot of reviewers had about this game back in the day is that these levels were absurdly long, and I don't blame them one bit, especially with the sort of difficulty of obstacles that they're throwing at us to begin with. Like, for this game to be like 3D but not 3D, kind of. We're already dealing with mechanics that are almost completely foreign to us. So having to make us do even more with it, it's pretty wild. Jake Got Big, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you back here. Hope you're doing well. I know it's a little bit late for you, but nevertheless, I appreciate you sacrificing a little sleep, practicing the bass. Oh, do you have any favorite songs that you like to use to stay good with the bass? Yeah, seriously, the trail. This game is absolutely savage. They're throwing multi-hit enemies at you. They are throwing some really wild obstacles at you. This game was no mercy. 90s gaming at its finest, I think. Enter Sandman. Yeah, and if you're playing Metallica, you're definitely like, being that you're playing bass in Metallica, like, it's a shame that, who was it? Jason Newsted, I believe. Yeah, they mixed him out of so many songs, so you get to kind of restore and self-remaster those tracks. Oh, are you gonna invoke Cliff on us, Grumpy? Is that what's up? And with every level, you end at a Bug stop. So inexplicably, this is the weird part. Bug can clearly fly, but he chooses not to during the course of the level. And that is the first level, and a lot of you who were keen observers there were able to see I skipped a ton of stuff. I just went through the shortest possible path through the level. Bug is a bug of honor. I can imagine bass will hurt your fingers like crazy. And yeah, this is just kind of the generic, as many games do. Here's, you know, a grassland kind of level. There are later some water levels and other themed things as platformers go. So they were definitely trying something. One game that I think a lot of people might start thinking about when looking at Bug here is and it's kind of crazy to think about how the way that Bug levels are designed is something that kind of got cribbed a little bit so many years down later. For anyone who's ever played Yoshi's Crafted World, knows that Yoshi's Crafted World levels tend to flow quite a bit like this. So it's just fun to see, oh, hey, Nintendo cribbed an entire level design mechanic from Sega that Sega had done decades before. Bug's endurance is trash. Yeah, he doesn't move that fast. It's really quite a bit. Weird nostalgia for Sunshine, Jake? Oh no! Can I damage boost my way through this? I think I will. Yeah. Hopefully I can get a health refill after this. That would be nice. And I do not see any hearts on the horizon, so trying his best, okay? Yeah. Bug only has so much bug juice in his can. How about we take a different path through this level and see what happens? Because these levels do have some pretty interesting branching paths at times. Just like Mario Galaxy felt like it got inspired by Sonic Extreme. Seriously, Sonic Extreme was... like, you could see the concept coming together in all the previews of Sonic Extreme, and it did look genuinely cool. I'm like, okay, this Sonic game may not be super fast, but it's doing very interesting things with what a platforming game should be. And then later, Nintendo goes and gives us Galaxy, which is a damn fine game, but a lot of times, yet again, you can find these situations where Sega went first. And that was pretty much the coolest thing about Sega. They made in their overall brashness and their oh, a checkpoint, wonderful. With Sega just being so kind of brash and cutting edge, sometimes we would get an entire game based around a concept. It may not have been perfectly refined or anything, but it was, nevertheless, it was a pretty cool game. Often had a really rad soundtrack too. Sonic Lost World. For Super Mario 64, my only comment on that is condolences to you if you are playing it on the Nintendo Switch, because that has input lag that makes it entirely unplayable for me. I absolutely refuse to play Mario 64 in the 3D All-Stars collection, because jumping no longer feels like the jumping that I've been doing for 24 years, and I cannot accept that at all. Yeah, some of those 3D Sonics in retrospect were not bad games at all. I'm actually really interested in trying to get my hands on Sonic Unleashed, because that one actually does look like a real winner. Especially the fight mechanics when you're the werehog, that looks super great. Original N64, good. Don't play Mario 64 on the 3D All-Stars collection, or else it'll just be pure heartbreak. Oh yeah. Let's see. This is a bonus level situation, I think. There we go. 360 version available cheaply. Ah. If there was a 360 version, I wonder if was it just 360 and 360 and PS3? I think there was a Wii version of Sonic Unleashed, wasn't there? Oh dear. Follow the bouncing balls. There we go. This is all Sega Saturn tonight, Jake Got Baked. Nothing but a Saturn medley happening tonight. I'm glad they're fixing the camera on the 3D All-Stars update. But it's also a shame no GameCube controller support, because Super Mario Sunshine really, really needs that. Super Mario Sunshine, being able to play it well hinges entirely upon your ability to use the pressure-sensitive triggers. Okay, I'm just getting negligent here. Uh-oh, not this enemy. Oh dear, is there... Oh, there's something down there. Oh, come on! I was falling on it! That pimp bug. Oh yeah, in Bug 2, they have a character named Superfly, who was, well, he's exactly what you think he is. He had an afro and everything. Oh, come on. He was a little bit Rick Jamesy. I can't recall like any of his voice clips or anything. I never actually played that much Bug 2, but for sure there was a Superfly. Sunshine did benefit the most probably in the compilation, especially being able to play it in 16:9. But one thing I've been seeing a lot on, especially on Twitter, is that for whatever weird reason, the emulation of Sunshine introduced a ton of clipping glitches. So people are falling through the floor like crazy on that game. Oh, sweet! I've got some invincibility, apparently. Or... Stunt bug, yes. There we go. I love how the music sped up. Oh, and now I can grab this coin. I don't know if I'll be heading into a bonus level or anything, but we'll see how it goes. I probably should have used some of that invincibility on this row right here. Mama Panda, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy cold weather times. Happy book writing times. I hope you are well. Hope you are happy. I know it's late for you, but do not fret. Actually, very soon, things are going to change just a little bit with daylight saving time coming to an end. You're going to find. Especially people who live east of me, you're going to find that some of my streams, are going to start 1 hour earlier. So I might be a little bit more accessible to people during these colder months. Navigator massacred all the Sonic games. Loving the SN30 Plus? Heck yeah, Trail. Dude, that controller is just a dream for so many games. Like, especially if, since it syncs to so many things, I think you can even use it on a PS4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 8-Bit Dough. 8-Bit Dough deserves a lot of credit for what they do. Big chef's kiss. It really does feel like a Nintendo controller. Playing Hades with it? Oh, it works well with Hades. That's good to know. Now, if only 8-Bit Dough would make a good Saturn controller. All I need is more of this bad boy, the MK80100. This one, the Saturn. Let's get things straight here. The Saturn was the first console to have a Duke controller as well. Not the Xbox with its original Duke. The Saturn had a Duke as well that was reviled by everyone who was an early adopter. But you know what? I love it. Navigator, I will fight you with this controller and I will win because it's actually a lot more precision than than the other controller on the Saturn that people love so much. I love this D-pad. The dished D-pad feels really good on my thumb. I was wrecking fools in Ultimate MK3 with this. That's how dedicated I am to my Saturn loving. That when I was a kid, I got a launch model. I got a Model 1 Saturn, and forever I shall love that controller. My day was great, Mama Panda. I was super productive at work, more than I've been in a while, so I'm just incredibly grateful to have something like that. Capcom Fighters. Oh yeah, Capcom Fighters basically almost make it so that getting a good fighting stick for your Saturn becomes a good idea. Oh dear, what's happening here? Oh my. That's a lot on the senses. Oh, and now I have to go back. This is like that old farmer has a fox and a chicken problem. No! Yeah. This kind of platforming insanity for a young gamer is a lot. But that's interesting. This platform swings to the side. Does it lead anywhere interesting over here? Nope, it's just a weird platform. Okay, got it. Oh, the Saturn wireless one is thicker? That might actually make it tempting for me, not gonna lie. Because that is my chief complaint about the other Saturn about the Model 2 Saturn controller is just how thin it is overall. The Nights into Dreams controller, that one feels good too. Panic Sloth is just dropping in. Well, it's glad to have you here in any capacity for any amount of time, Panic Sloth. I appreciate you very much. I hope you're doing well. Sad to hear about your refrigerator luck. Like, I can't believe that your power outage lasted that long. That was downright rude and disrespectful. Wireless first party PC Engine controller. Yeah, I did see that, and that was pretty rockin'. Let's see. I actually have two choices. I'm spoiled by choices for fighting games here is what it comes down to. So, as usual, I'm going to go for the unexpected choice. No, it's not super retro. We just played some N2O from the PlayStation. That is squarely, solidly retro. N2O was a solid game. Phoenix Zombie already losing his mind. Panic Sloth doing better now and right. Glad you get to sleep in your own bed. Heck yes. If there was one developer out there who managed to master the Saturn, it was Capcom for sure. Should have been Asuka. Like I said, going for the unexpected is what I'm here for. So, yep. Gonna just spin through a little bit of Night Warriors. Just gonna do the basic dude thing and beat Dimitri for a bit. Yeah. Like, Capcom worked wonders with the Saturn. I don't know what kind of talented developers they had, but these conversions were freaking perfect. The Sega Saturn output Capcom games at 352. Oh wow, their original arcade resolution. That's probably why they look so good. Gotta love when they used... Oh wait, wasn't arcade resolution something like 384 instead of 352 or something like that? Either way, they end up looking fantastic. But yeah, solid collection of fighters all around. Okay. Whatever it was, it still scales well, looks gorgeous, and by the way, I am playing this through S-Video. Not RGB, because I didn't want to take apart a whole setup I have over there. Oh, they just cut off 16 pixels. Okay, so we're seeing a crop of the arcade version, basically. And these tunes are banging. I actually wonder, the way this music sounds kind of makes me wonder if we've been dealing with the same, if Capcom had the same composer for all their fighters, like, for quite a while. Like, this already starts to sound a little bit like the music we heard in, that we heard in the X-Men series. Those poor 16 pixels. Hey, Mohaskadium, hope you're doing well. Glad to have you back. Yep, Capcom is always wonderful. There's always been a certain magic to their games for so long. They know how to make the most out of their franchises, I think. There were definitely some dark times for a while, but they came back. Oh, Wyatt is throwing some love as well. That's good to see. Oh boy. Ugh, wasted my super bar. Yoko Shimomura was the main composer. Got it. Nothing wrong with going nonverbal. It's okay. The emojis just do things that words can't. 1997, yes, when the X-Men vs. Street Fighter series started rocking, hit very different. Once you hear Street Fighter 4 announcer and Monster Hunter, you know Capcom staff is the same for everything. Woo! I'm getting worked. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, so he can just go back to human on command. How nice of him. Maybe I'll mess around with a few other characters. I mean, it's not like I have to deal with a pocket full of quarters or anything. So, I think I will do a little bit of fan service, and it can be Felicia time. Yep, that jazz infusion completely made all the difference for the music. What would I eat if it was my last meal? I would eat my mom's chicken a la king. It's total struggle meal material, but it is the comfortiest of comfort food in my entire life. Served over toast, it's just nothing but delightful. I'm fan servicing a different type of fan here, Navigator. Morrigan will bring about. Morrigan will come later. So cats winning out better over dogs here. Yeah, that's how you get anywhere good on the internet. You have to pay the toll for furries. Yeah, cat girls with big melons is like an entire genre, so you know, just gotta lean into it. Cienko Bay, yep, she is delightful too. Love the entire concept of her character. No judgment here, no kink shaming, Panic Sloth. Let your freak flag fly, whatever color it may be. Yeah, apparently that was a bit of a Psycho Crusher, wasn't it? Yeah, a Psycho Crusher that is more than just a horizontal. Dwarven Dynamite, what's going on, dude? Glad to see you. And yep, I knew if I was rocking a Saturn, I would have to pull out a Capcom fighter at a certain point, and what better, really? Uh-oh, kind of in trouble, kind of in trouble. Ooh, good. Don't play Capcom fighters that aren't Street Fighter EX on the PlayStation. Yeah. Let the PlayStation rock some polygons like it was meant to. But here on the Saturn, the quadrilateral is king, and that invites all the sprites. Victor, the Zangief of Darkstalkers. Dwarven Dynamite, fancy meeting you here. Yeah, I saw Dwarven hiding out in your stream earlier today, Grumpy Tomato. in inmate number FN2187. Woo! That was a pretty decent fight. I'm somehow rocking it, even though I have no idea how to use Felicia. Yes, I lurk because I work, so I just give up some good loving for helping out people's view counts, and that's what it comes down to. Oh no, I burned my special already. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, your broken name, you're still the grumpiest of tomato to me. How did I win that round? I was on like no health for most of it. Oh man. But I do try to be the all-seeing eye here. Everyone's a mouse to her. Aram girl, internet so effed right now, still attempting to work and 44 minutes late. Not 44 minutes. Oh no, Aram girl, it's a tragedy in your world. I know. I appreciate you coming in nevertheless. We'll call that fashionably late, okay, Aram girl? Glad to have you here. I want a Saturn bad, but also know I want to get CPS2 boards for those sweet versus games. Oh, baby, yes. And well, if you get a Saturn, you can do like what I'm doing through the course of this stream and using a pseudo Saturn Kai, so that you can find a way to play all of those games. I believe even there was X-Men versus Street Fighter, and even Marvel versus Street Fighter made it onto the Saturn, so you can still get all the love there. Or, yeah, a mode. A mode costs considerably more than a pseudo Saturn, but you know what? Just depends on how much money you got to burn. Or the Raspberry Pi 4, yes. A Raspberry Pi 4 with 4 gigs of RAM is probably the best price to performance sweet spot right now. But at the very least, it's good, even though the CPS2 boards have a time bomb battery, it's very good that they've figured out ways to circumvent that little problem. They're pretty delicate operations, I think, but nevertheless, CPS2 boards can be saved and even revived, I think. Yeah, they've definitely found a way to work around the suicide battery. Oh baby, brutality. That was awesome. Ah. Dang it, Squatchy. If I were a fighting game character, I'd probably end up looking like Squatchy right there. There we go, baby. Scratch him up good. Yeah, when it comes to Capcom, Saturn and Dreamcast, indeed, just as good as the arcade. I love how I went Felicia, and Even though I have absolutely no idea how to use her effectively, I am kicking so much more ass with her. And Dimitri's supposed to be the Ryu ripoff, the Shotoken fighter kind of guy, and he's actually really stiff to play as. Kanba stick. Oh. She's got some Vega type qualities to her, if nothing else. Vampire Savior and Street Fighter 03 better on the Saturn? Really? I would not have expected that. Oh no, oh no. Alpha 3 better on the Saturn for sure. Best on PSP? What did they do on the PSP version? Oh no, she scratched my butt. Final Tune version? Okay, so they probably did like some rebalancing and stuff. Made sure that all the fighters were all goodness. Oh baby. I would think the PSP would be strong enough to capture the entire experience. You wouldn't need to cut frames of animation or anything. There we go. Oh, that's weird how the damage didn't count in real time. It waited until the end. Yeah, the PS any PlayStation version of a Capcom game, they really reduce the quality of the animation badly on it. Well, let's see how far I can take this. I mean, if I'm winning, I might as well keep going. Ooh, a victory screen that acknowledges that I was fighting myself. Okay, here's the touch of fan service. The one that the real fanboys go crazy over. I mean, honestly, I think it's probably a bit of a toss-up here. Like this fight is the top tier of the Darkstalkers hormone-fueled fanboy kind of situation. Like if my dude Whip Smart Banky were in here, I know he'd be watching with one hand occupied. BB Hood. BB Hood appeals in a certain other special way. Yeah, one hand in his pocket, Grumpy. That's right, one hand in his pocket, counting his change. Oh, insult to injury down there. Oh, right into her super. Oh, Alanis. Wow, I got worked by Morrigan there. I wonder if maybe I'll try a third character here before calling it quits on that, because I have plenty of Saturn games here available. Let's see, who is still... Oh, I forgot about Donovan. Bishamon is pretty cool. You know what, just for you, Navigator. I'll try to work out a little Cienko for you. Still said we never got a new Darkstalkers. Seriously, I feel like that's an underappreciated Capcom property these days. We deserve a bit more Darkstalkers than what we've had. Lele is bae, especially in Pocket Fighter, but she's got some really cool moves. Already seeing it. A little bit of Dalsim injected in there. She's not fast, but you can still be technical with her. I honestly don't see what was too difficult about any of this. It solidly feels like a good complement to Street Fighter. Wasn't accessible. I could see that. It did introduce some kind of unexpected mechanics in a way to fighting, and maybe those mechanics weren't well explained, but I still think the execution overall was really good. Panic Sloth. Even then, as I fight here right now, I don't recall or understand many of the mechanics that well either, but I'm just doing my best. Gravebook, hey, no, you have no need to apologize, Gravebook. It's all good. We've been holding it down and having a good time. If you can believe it, or if you can believe me or not, Gravebook, Sega even showed up. I'm sad you missed that, but otherwise, it's been a pretty rockin' time. Keep on doing your thing, Gravebook. I know this is kind of a weird week, but that's okay. But yes, Panic Sloth is in the house, so everything is all good, Gravebook. Panic Sloth is happy. Yeah, Sega showed up, said hi, got the follow, so yeah, it's I'll already put this in the top 5 streams ever. Oh, Anacharus can be such a pain. I forgot about what it's like to fight this dude. I might just rage quit right after this fight. Because Dr. Chorus is here, yes, you're my lucky charm now, Dr. Chorus. Panic Sloth with the invisible band hammer. No, I think when it comes to Panic Sloth, especially when Gravebook is here, Panic has the love hammer. Anacharus is probably like he seems a fusion of like Guile and Zangief. Big, slow, and heavy, but has these very interesting ranged attacks to be able to exploit your opponent's weak points. Okay, yeah, that comes. I think that brings the rage quit right there. What's next? What could possibly be happening for the Saturn? Pulled the trigger of my love hammer. Kiss. Oh man. Okay, so let's flip that lid open. And next game in. You wonder if it's a stall? Well, a stall is a choice that I could make. Regrettably, I do not have a twin stick. Otherwise, I would be much better at this. This is my jam right here. I always need to be the big fella. Nothing except no substitutes. You know I'm here for the deep cuts, Navigator. Giant robot 3D fighting game. Another incredibly like kind of advanced concept that only Sega could have brought us. Now I have to relearn what all the buttons do because I keep forgetting. I can naturally work it if I'm playing a twin stick in the arcade, but here, ugh. And the tunes are so good. Dwarven! Now you can loudly proclaim the love. All right, you got it, Dwarven Dynamite. Happy to lock in the love. Playing the arcade mission was intense, especially 2-player. Yes. Okay, you know what? How about I make it rain in here? Or how about I go right upside his head with a little... Oh, really? You're not gonna... Game's not gonna let me... Here we go. Here we go. Am I close enough? Because I'm just trying to serve him a little bit of laser. There we go. One day you'll achieve Dwarven love. I mean, he's already hanging out in your channel. Is that not enough love? White is upset you don't have this game. Yeah! Oh, that laser is so hard to hit, but it is so powerful. I mean, giant robots appeal to young boys all the time, so I totally get it. Yes! Got his ass. Sometimes the love just has to be implied. You don't have to tell it directly. Just caress his cheek and look deep into his eyes, and then he'll just know. Just make it visceral. Oh, this is how you're gonna play me, Temjin? Okay, fine. Suck on that laser. Oh, practically neighbors. Okay, so y'all will send each other a cup of sugar and all that stuff. Dwarven Dynamite, a great super.
Round 1. Get ready.
You know, figured I'd open with that. It's worth a shot. Time to just straight up clobber him. Melee attack for the win. Just steamrolled him. Love it.
Round 2. Get ready.
Oh, you did not. Also notice that all of these mechs have Saturns in their backs. It's super cool. Come on out of hiding. Oh, how dare you. Okay, fine. Yeah, you needed to be humbled, my dude. The audacity. What's the word on the new Amnesia? I'm not about to play it, but I am seeing a lot of people talking about it, and I've not seen anything that's particularly one way or the other.
Round 1. Get ready.
Oh, wow, the game is so good, it gave you amnesia. How about that? Oh, you made me waste my laser. Think you need to play some Zone of the Enders chorus? Okay, why have I not gotten a hit off on him yet? There. Have some of that. Yep, giant robot's always awesome. Be it a little mech warrior, little mech assault. There was this really solid period in the late 90s where mechs were all the rage.
Get ready.
Yeah! Suckered him right off the bat. 2 lasers, 2! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A perfect victory. Double the lasers, double the fun. Zero, what's going on? And Murturtle, hey! We were talking about you earlier, Murturtle. You are the Amiga King, so I had to give you all the respect and love that you deserve as a result of that. Yeah, Murturtle, you have a little bit of a reputation of being a giant nerd. Just saying. Oh, why did I do that? I totally handicapped myself here. Are you winning, son? Dibsenhauer, what's going on? It is a little bit on the late side for you. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. No. No! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There we go. There's the death. Ooh, a top loader mod. Is that going to be your next video, Dibsenhauer? Okay, one continue. I gotta rock at least one continue here. Nothing but riding. I will get you, Dorcas. Kane! What's going on, Kane? Hope you're doing well. You know, when it comes to YouTube material, Dubes might be open. There. Wait till Calling will releases the Snapfit multi-out. Oh, that Snapfit multi-out is going to do well. Happy to have you here, Zero Storms. How is your Thursday going? Glad to see ya.
Round 2. Get ready.
Yes! Hit him again. Oof. Hit him with a little bit of landmine. Yes! Standing laser. Nothing like it. No! How did he not die? I need him to die immediately. He brought shame to my family. Sleepy, done most of your homework, got a little bit left. Hey, it's all good, Zero. All right. I can't be defeated here. At least he still gets reliably hit by that. Oh, baby. Lasered out. Grumpy Tomato, if you're a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber, you have access to packages of NES and SNES games direct from Nintendo. No hacking, no marketplace. It's just there. There's like a good 30-ish games on the NES and 20 or so on the SNES. It's a really robust collection. Like, imagine having an SNES Classic or an NES Classic inside your Switch. It's pretty great. Oh no. Last Nintendo is on the GameCube. Friends are on you all the time to get a Switch. Dude, the sheer quantity of games available for the Switch means you're going to be happy no matter what. It's a magical freaking console. Keep wasting my lasers. Very sad you'll never be able to release a video about the SX core. Oh yeah, because you know Nintendo will just come roast you. They will just freaking murder you where you stand. They will send a SWAT team of lawyers to just slice your head off immediately.
Get ready.
Nintendo, I'd say it's not that Nintendo specifically is catering to the adult crowd, but to say the least, when Wolfenstein and Doom 2016 are available on Switch, they reasonably are taking a stance that that older gamers are welcome for the Switch. Update about the NES stuff. No! So close. Nintendo, yeah, they're slowly getting a much more open mind. I gotta give Nintendo credit, especially seeing stuff like Hyrule Warriors and Cadence of Hyrule, like their own first party, their major properties. They're kind of loosening up on those. Oh, come on! It's like Street Fighter where he's got 0 health. Can't run from me. A Yoshi? Aww. Here, have a Yoshi too. I will give you one as well, maybe. I'm firing my laser.
Round 1. Get ready.
Kind of where the inspiration for the Gundam versus games came from. Yep, and I think even there was even a Virtual On game for the PS4 that released exclusively in Japan. So something worth looking out for. Don't sacrifice jump to Yoshi. Aram Girl, double fisting streams. Oh, baby, double fisting streams and cocaine. You are truly a wonderful force of nature, Aram Girl. Oh, the USA did get the PS4 Virtual On. That's good. You're very welcome, Aram Girl. I'm very happy to make sure to appeal to those things that you love, especially big fat rails of nose candy. That's it. You're tasting my laser.
Round 2.
An anime? Yes.
Get ready.
Oh, baby, I am starting this fight off right. Yeah! Crushed him with a melee. Is it a nose made out of candy? Yes, that's exactly it, Phoenix Zombie. A nice,
This version is not a simulatory system. All registered user data will be transferred to the deployed virtual system memory bank.
Oh dear. Virtual system memory bank. Burrito of Destiny, what's going on? Happy to see you here, dude. Hope you're doing well. Multicolored Yoshis and cocaine. I mean, I've got 3 more Yoshis sitting above me right now. I could bust out. I've got green, blue, and pink. Okay, seriously, am I the only neighborhood in Phoenix that has stable Cox internet? Because I swear all my other friends around town hate their Cox internet, but I am great. Granted, I live no more than like maybe 50 yards away from the crossbox from Cox, so that gives me a really great signal. So I'm probably a little bit privileged here just based on where I live. Aram Girl, how big is your Cox? What kind of connection are you swinging there? I'm sure 2 streams is nothing to the kind of Cox you've got there, right inside the privacy of your own home. Oh, he just straight up bum rushed me. Well, he can have that. How about I just club you over the head? This dude's fast, but I'm still powerful. Oh, nailed him. And time to go in for the kill. Maybe. Oh, yeah! Aram Girl is packing some of the biggest ever cocks you've ever experienced. You heard it here, straight from her mouth to your ears. Suddenly comes a certain magical, yes, Fei Yen. Just send that cold air that hit Arizona. Yeah, that cold air that hit us has been so good.
Get ready.
Charging my laser. And she shoots hearts, which makes her extra magical. Oh, no, you don't. You will not... Your love will not defeat me. Oh, how dare she. Tomorrow will be 20 degrees cooler than today. Yeah, I still want rain too. I feel robbed that we didn't get any rain. Oh, come on! It's input reading at this point. Dubs, and how are you going to get snow? Yeah, from what I can gather about the region that you live in, snow is entirely possible. And going to be very common. So you're going to be spending a lot of time inside soldering and breathing some of those wonderful soldering fumes. I'm going to have to get up close here. She is just a good marksman. Good at accuracy. I am wrecked. Yeah, me and Girl Tricks live in Arizona. We don't see rain. We only imagine rain. It's pure fiction, basically. Out of 365 days a year, probably 340 of them are sunny. Okay, last continue before I go take myself a little bit of a break. Sticking with my boy Raiden. I don't care. I've won before, and I will win again. Seriously, Panic Sloth, that power outage that you had as a result of weather, right? Yeah, let's not have any more of those. And I think you got lucky, Panic Sloth, for your power being restored faster than others just by virtue of where you live. California would like some rain. Well, you know what? California already gets such good weather all around. You know what? Y'all are just too spoiled to begin with. I'm not going to grant you rain. I need it first over here, okay? Full offense meant to California. Give Arizona the rain first. Oh, none of the places that actually matter are on fire. You're fine. Yes! She was too busy being a magical girl, so I was able to hit. You matter?
Round 2.
Well, I'm glad you're able to self-advocate. Because I'm not going to advocate for your Wand of Rain. I'll advocate for your stream. Everyone, please follow the Aram Girl. She rocks League of Legends and many other awesome things. Go follow her on Instagram and on Twitter with that exact name. She has built a lovely brand for herself and rocks a pretty great team stream. Oh my god, Becky. Will I ever win this fight? Forest, give us air. I got enough forests in my own state, and also, you know, the Pacific Northwest holds it down pretty well. It's okay if you don't know how to spell anything, Phoenix Zombie. That's why copy and paste exists. Forest is for Gump, not air. We don't expect Java programmers to feel good. Okay, That is a rage quit break there, you guys. So I'm gonna go start sorting out what my next sequence of games is gonna be. Oh crap! There's a round 3. Huh, well, I guess I'd better try. Aram girl, that's why you don't do math. Now, you see, you don't do math, but you play League of Legends, so that's a bit of a dubious claim. Programmers type 2 letters and press tab. Yeah, programmers, all programmers know is colon, bracket, and tab. Everything else is just useless. Wow, okay. Rage quit canceled. I'm gonna keep rocking. A terminal text editor. Uh-oh. Nav, welcome back. Is it time to debate time to debate Vim and all that? Lady was going to sleep. Oh, always gotta tend to the lady. Oh, and now I gotta fight myself. Am I better than myself? My red version. Oh, he looks so good in the red colorway. Also top spin. Whoa. That's a deep cut. And a cornucopia. No, you don't. That's a big outage, Girl Tricks. Got his ass. Now I'm just gonna club him over the head. A few rockets, and we'll be in business here. Pre-Venus and Serena dominance. That's so much of a deep cut, yeah. Panic Sloth found masturbators. Oh my. Whoa! If you don't see any Bomberman, you know what? I can already tell you there's not going to be any Bomberman, but I will do my best to satisfy your Saturn urges. Or at least Die Hard Arcade. Dynamite Deca. Yeah, I think Die Hard Arcade would actually be like the perfect retro tink game, just to test it because of how it completely like refreshes its video output between scenes. It's a ridiculous game. What's your high score on Deep Scan, Navigator? Because that's what I might do to troll Grumpy Tomato. I will fire up Dynamite Deca and I'll just play Deep Scan for 20 minutes. I think that would be the right way to go. And there's no Bomberman because I played enough Bomberman when I streamed the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. Oh yeah, fully aware Bomberman is on everything. But it ain't my style. I never grew up on Bomberman. What you call hate is just pure ignorance. Oh, I lose. Okay, so that does mean... Missed that, so called out. Have to find that stream. It was months ago, Aram Girl, so don't even sweat that. Alright, y'all, I am gonna go take myself a little bit of a break and work my lineup for what's coming next. But don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere yet. Not for another couple hours, so...
It really whips the llama's ass.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and everyone in between. I'm going to rock a 3-minute block of ads here to get rid of any pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. As always, your patience is appreciated, and we will resume right after these messages. Oh, I just want to savor the music a little bit longer. Please? Please, may I? I would just love to. I would just love to. Yeah. Definitely. Don't do anything for free, Panic Sloth. You deserve it. Oh! Perfect Saturn music right here. Alright, so this next game, I'm going to close the lid on this Saturn here and let this one launch here. Because this one will strike many different happy points across the retro gamer heart. And the fact that this version exists is just pretty damn special in the first place. So I'm happy to present it here. Sure, I'll create one. I don't know, maybe I should have plugged in my 3D controller for this one. Yeah, see, Grumpy Tomato? Just because I wasn't playing Bomberman doesn't mean that I wasn't going to give you something. Didn't mean that I was going to leave you hanging. I was still going to hit you with something good. A real copy of it, in fact. I wonder how much it costs these days, because according to that price sticker, I got it for $19.99 way back when. With the original soundtrack intact. This one might get me hit with a DMCA because Trent Reznor is indeed an artist who would incur some possibly legal wrath here. So let's see how this rocks here. I might walk over and get my 3D pad. I can't remember if this game supports it, but I might try. And yeah, frame rate and all this. 140? I could get 140 bucks for my copy of this? That's amazing. All right, L and R for the strafing. Okay, that makes the most sense. Okay, I gotta throw a filter on this because this is a little too dark. This is definitely. I gotta crank up the gamma here. Just a little bit. Does the game actually even have its own gamma selection as well? No, it doesn't. Yeah, just gonna have to live with it this way. This is where easy mode is hiding. I would certainly like to play easy mode on a game where I'm not playing with a keyboard and mouse. Also likes to be midnight black when it reaches the capture card. Sure does. Let's see. That's weapon selection. Okay. There's jumping. Might pick up a time sleuth. Ooh, yes, navigator, a time sleuth. That would be useful. Black Friday, Castlevania. Yeah, how much is a time sleuth supposed to be? Ooh, that jump felt a little not nice. Oh, it's on easy mode. It started me with armor. But yeah, just one of those kind of proof of concept things that yes, with some slight modifications and a whole new engine, they did make what is ostensibly Quake happen on the Saturn. 20 bucks off for a time sleuth? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I know it's hard to see, but I'm indeed shooting a dog. Just letting you know that I'm committing animal cruelty here. And you may also kind of notice some of these modified pieces of level geometry so that the Saturn doesn't have to render as many polygons as the level normally would have to run. Not cruelty if you're defending yourself. Good call. Good call. That dog is an unwitting participant. And now it's time to pick up some 9-inch nails. Oh, really? Let's see. Is that switch still there? Yes, it is. Super shotgun, baby. That's a little better. Such a dad joke. And we were all a little old here, so you know, dad jokes are gonna happen. And let me come in here and get a little quad damage, baby. And I do need to pick up some health. As much as it sucks to waste quad damage time, I did need that health. No! Oh, cool. I can just shoot my way back in. Preferred Doom to Quake. Romero was on his way out, preparing to make me his girlfriend. That is a very nice way to censor yourself on that, Grumpy. John Romero is going to mate with you in a forceful fashion that is still consensual. Let's see, how does swimming work in this? Daikatana. Yep. I guess I just have to let myself sink. And then pressing jump is probably how I go upwards. Oh, Daikatana on an N64 medley? For sure. Yeah, I guess it's kind of rude of me to not do an N64 medley, especially since I'm sitting here with an EverDrive. Like, it's just rude for me to sit here with an N64 EverDrive and not do a medley of N64 deep cuts. Like Glover. Or the, or even just the games, the digital copies of games that you get when you buy an EverDrive. Those are some weird ones. Oh my god, they hid this behind a door to decrease the draw distance. Oh, I didn't catch a secret? It's in a glass case. Loading. I like how the Nintendo 64 version of Quake also has loading, but they call it building instead. Because it's just downright embarrassing to have a cartridge that loads. But it does stand to reason that the game is stored in some sort of compressed fashion on the N64, thus requiring some sort of decompression to be able to shove the game into RAM. No Mercy! Yes, No Mercy, one of the finest wrestling games ever made. Her cartridges load. We call those Nintendo Switch game cards. I mean, those games are also like 8 to 12 gigs. So yeah, I would expect loading times there. Royal Rumble Super Nintendo is awesome too. I liked the arcade WWF games. Those were pretty sweet. Die, ogre, die. Def Jam fight for New York. I mean, Navigator, you kind of have some home turf bias there with Def Jam. I don't blame you one bit for being all about that game. Woof. Might as well switch to some nails here. And try not to be wasteful with them. There we go. Modified No Mercy. Oh, I did not know that. Maybe I can go back to a shotgun. Oh, 42 shells. Don't mind if I do. And now these knights are gonna roll out on me. Ugh, I hate these guys. They are such pests. 3 of them? Just with rappers instead of wrestlers. Oh, there's usually a banshee or whatever the heck those things are named. A specter. That's right. There's usually a specter floating there. Then Aki modified the engine. Ah. And I think there's one more. Because I gotta press this switch right here, which gets me a little bit of quad damage, which is gonna be really necessary when the fiend comes out in the next room. Oh my god, those things are the worst. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I mean, all things considered, this game still runs, like, shockingly well. Okay, I think we've all gotten the gist here of something dark and heavy. Let me in! The Fiend probably... I mean, that's the Fiend's entire reason for being is a huge let me in. It's just so desperate to be... Well, it just wants to give you a hug, is what it wants to, but it also is scratchy and bitey, and that is also a little problematic. So, we had enough of a time with Quake. I think it's time to get back to being light and cheery, don't you think? Don't you think? Something a little bit sweeter, a little bit cartoony. Finally, time for Battle Monsters. Yeah, I have a Model 2 Saturn. What of it? Not everything has to be Japanese, Navigator. Let's soak in the high-quality, high-def cinematics. Yes, the other game everyone played aside from Bug. It was the other Toy Story. It was Actually, I think this game came out before Toy Story released in theaters, so truly, Sega was still the groundbreaker in terms of toys coming to life in a computer-generated fashion. Delicious nightmare fuel. Yeah, the designs of these toys, having to create these very specific toys without like violating copyrights and stuff. Oh, Grumpy Tomato, you caught some hands. Grumpy Tomato caught a fade from Navigator. Now, see, this would have made a good alternate kind of Toy Story plot line. That there is some sort of medieval kingdom angle to the toys in this kid's room. Reminds you of the movie Robots. Oh, wait, was that Shantae? Oh, he cut out a heart. Just a little Clockwork Knight, dudes, an hour. Some of the finest bit of Saturn gaming that we could ever know. If this wasn't quite a launch title, but it was a very early Saturn title. Just gotta soak in the cinematics, because that's part of the Saturn experience. And the PlayStation 2, but... And the music was utterly banging. Just completely, ridiculously... Like, why was the music so good? We did not deserve this. And look, the eyebrows move. The intro to Clockwork Knight 2 is even more obnoxious, so... Yeah, be glad that I chose this one instead. Sega full Coke for this. You're not wrong. Between this and Knights, this is like maximum Sega getting cracked out with their concepts. Oh yeah, so many frames of animation, so bouncy. If I keep mashing the attack button, he just twists like that? Like, how can you not be charmed? LSD before LSD, yes. Don't rip a line... Don't do lines of coke with Aram Girl, do LSD with Sega for Clockwork Knight. A genre unto itself. That's actually kind of a good way of describing it. Oh, what's up here? Time to go down. Love his jaunty bounce. Seriously, they put just way... Like, we did not deserve this kind of quality animation here. Oh no, he's going to fall over the edge. Yeah, mix of 2D and 3D, throwing some of these sprites on top of all of these colorful things. It's totally a treat in many senses of the word. I wish I didn't fall down. This is a nice little bonus area. But yeah, you've got a bunch of quads in the back and then sprites in the front. So this is really like truly what a Saturn game, a quintessential Saturn game should look like. Parallax scrolling making your nose tickle. Oh wow, that's powerful. Oh, I've got a timer at the top left. I'd better respect it. Oh no! I should have known that was coming. There's smooth scrolling, and then there's this. Yeah. I think there was one TurboGrafx 16 game I played where the parallax was just absolutely disgusting. Like, they way overdid it, and I can't remember exactly which one it was. But yeah, this actually is not the worst parallax I've ever seen. Next level. It's not enough to just collect like 4 letters like Kong. You know, you have to spell clockwork by the end of the level to 100% it. Oh. Grumpy Tomato, you've been under the gun to play yourself a little bit of Rondo of Blood, which you absolutely should. Yeah, the TurboGrafx 16, I feel like if you once you start on it, you'll get a lot of really warm, fuzzy nostalgia feelings, even though you never actually may have been exposed to it. There's magic in the TG16. There really is. The TurboGrafx 16 genuinely felt like it was the Genesis before the Genesis. It may have been more of a Genesis than the Genesis was. Yeah, and that's why Navigator picked one up. Its library is actually incredible. And to this day, there are still dozens of releases that are still locked to it. NEC was much bigger in Japan, that's why. The TurboGrafx 16 was a collaboration of NEC and Hudson. NEC messed up by redesigning the console, released it way too late. I did not know there was some redesign issues with it, because it still came out, it was still the first 16-bit system, as far as I know, as far as I think. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, Dubes and Howard. Appreciate it very much. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Maybe see you on Saturday as well. Yeah, and one other thing that the TurboGrafx 16 had that made it like the Genesis was an absolute boatload of hardware variants. Like, it was just as bad as the Genesis and Mega Drive. Yep, the OG PC Engine, that nice little dude. That nice white box. I don't know why they redesigned it for the US market, really. Yeah, there was no need to redesign it for North America. I don't know why they insisted upon that. It came from the desert. Plays like an Adventure Game B movie where giant ants take over a tiny town. Oh, snap. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, how do I get down there? There's an extra life. There has to be something neat for me to do. There are only technically 2 action buttons. Oh, I guess what I would have had to... I should have been fast enough to dodge those falling boxes. Dude, Newtopia looks so cool. I'm with you on just wanting to play that. Newtopia, you know, it scratches the Zelda itch without being Zelda. Whoa! Down to 1 hit point. Crusader of Senti does that too? Oh, good to know. Wait, what's over here? Anything interesting? Okay. Like, why place it there? Can't have a PC Engine without Splatterhouse. Oh, yeah. Like, I really wish Namco would have just explored making more beat-em-ups and stuff, because it feels like a missed opportunity. AKA Murder Bonk. Yes, especially if you are a quick shout-out to Princess Za. Appreciate you following me back on that after we gave her a raid on Tuesday night. Really good to get her follow back. She is actually streaming at the moment, but I really feel like tonight's raid is gonna go to McQueeb for obvious reasons. Dude, yeah, the music on Rondo of Blood, amazing. Mona, what's going on, Mona? Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you out there still kicking butt and fighting the good fight. And can we get a shout out for Mona as well? Mona also rocks the streams pretty hard with some special hair color and lipstick at all times. Oh, Princess Za's gonna be speedrunning at GDQ? That's rad! Wait, how did I get up there? Oh, that's right, I can run. Glad to hear you're doing well, Mona. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, do it from up here. There we go. Forgot about running. Or maybe even worse than forgot about, I've so seldom played this. Aha! They're getting more clever with their level design stuff. Splatterhouse? I believe there's a Genesis version of Splatterhouse as well. I don't think it's, you know, it's obviously not as authentic or anything, but you can still give yourself a good time. Splatterhouse 3. One more level. Billy Vanilli, what is going on, my dude? How are you? Happy Thursday evening. Welcome back to the stream. Love having you here, Billy Vanilli. Yes, I am the retro specialist in ways that you may not ever have expected. So, without a doubt, I am here to service all of your retro needs as hard as possible. Oh no, scary demon child in a hat. The best retro streamer? Oh man. Now, see, I could give so much more shout-outs to other retro streamers out there, but I thank you, Navigator. You are like my best hype man right now, I swear. Come back, floating head, come back. I gotta give it up to Princess Za. She plays on authentic TurboGrafx 16 hardware, so she rocks it pretty hard in that way. Glad you enjoy watching it, Billy Vanilli. Yeah, I'm here not just for the games. I'm here because of what retro games mean to people. I'm here because retro games, the games that we played when we were 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, through our teenage years, those games were our emotional safety net, or they were there for us during some of the best times of our lives as just companions. So there's so many good things about ourselves that we can remember when we play retro games, and being able to go through all of these and get people just all hyped for them all over again, while also making them look gorgeous is entirely my goal here. You know what? Why don't I just bet all 5 of my coins? And also, of course, the big shout out to the Combat King. Combat King is one of my best allies to this channel. Him, Drac Tactics, and so many more I can mention. The Combat King. Still have your original NES. Heck yeah. And yeah, big shout out to Drac Tactics, my dear sweet moderator, Gravebook, also mods in the Drac Tactics channel. Always got to shout out the friends of the channel, and Navigator with the self-shout. Of course, you're entitled to do so at all times. You've helped me out in ways that I can't even fully describe, Navigator, so thank you always. Can't double follow Drac Rewood, yeah. Drac lives the horror genre incredibly well. Like if you want horror games and you just want more of it, Drac Tactics as well as Cat Link will give you all of the horror game goodness you could possibly want and more. Dude is the most chill horror streamer. Yeah, that's the best part about Drac, is it he just hits you with this really nice and peaceful voice while he's having such a good time and enjoying the crap out of himself. But there's just absolute horror shows going on in the middle of his stream. Yeah, Drac currently going through Eternal Darkness, and it's wonderful the way that game screws with your head. The Drac sexy voice, yeah. We all love the Drac sexy voice, you know. I'm gonna go eat a really hot chip and feed a treat to my cat now because of channel points rewards. And Pro Poke Noob, I need to hang out in his stream some more. Seems like a really cool dude. Or should I just be trying to take a leap of faith? Oh, the leap of faith worked. How about that? Hey there, bowling monkey. You have to stop dropping all these channels. BLW coming in hot with the subscription, keeping that level alive. Thank you very much, BLW. Really, really cool dude. Love you, man. Glad to have you pop in and saying hello. Hope you are doing well. Oh, man. BLW, very good dude. Keeps it low-key. Keeps on lurking, but I know we've had some conversations which will remain private, but there's nothing but goodness coming out of BLW. Can't give the dude enough love here, especially for the things he did during my first ever charity stream and putting a bunch of faith in me. That was really cool too. Oh, I can pick up the footballs? I'm doing well, BLW. Happy to have you here. Just making sure that I get my mojo back, making sure that I've got my momentum, my flow, my ability to stream correctly. In preparation for Saturday, it's going to be a big, absolutely crazy day. Nearly lost my composure. Well, actually, I did kind of lose my composure when Sega dropped in earlier, but you know what? I feel like I recovered quite all right. Yeah, I figured I would stream tonight instead of tomorrow night, just so I can make sure that I gather my energy, get a lot of sleep, because streaming at 12 noon is, it's a lot. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that I lost my cool. And everyone else in chat, I think, also was similarly struck, but my dude McQueeb came through for me again with something huge. McQueeb on my birthday hit me with a stream deck, and now he hits me with this. Phoenix Zombie, you would freak out at Sega. I mean, no telling if they're still lurking and just watching silently, so that I can, you know, try to just stream naturally. I'm not going to pay attention to that part of the stream or anything, and please, no one check the viewers list and tell me or anything. But you know, if they ever come back, that would be wonderful. I don't know if I ever stream in a fashion where Sega would be good for a repeat viewing, but you know, it's a good ally to have. Touchdown! Okay, we need another game. I played enough of this. All streamers feel that when a streamer they really dig comes in and goes hi. If they don't, they're about streamer. I mean, it is legit a thing to become starstruck here on Twitch. I ain't gonna lie on that. For one thing, McQueeb is dude has had a meteoric rise. He's probably been streaming just right about as long as I have, but he made partner a month or two ago. Dude's a king of roguelike, so McQueeb, I owe so much to him. We stream entirely different with our vibes, but I can't help but respect all that he does. So this game is difficult. I have to really be on my shit here. Yep, very briefly, Sega Soft was a development studio. I'm gonna go easy. Oh, you don't know about this game? You don't know about this game, Navigator? Oh, this game is greatness. It is pain. You're not wrong. Great book! Glad you're home. Hope you had a good evening. Yep, so you are 3 dirty dwarves. And it's a beat 'em up. And each dwarf has a different way of attacking. Also, yeah, that is also one of my favorite parts. The shotgun sound effect is exactly what you think it is. I mean, it was probably a stock sound effect, but nevertheless. And then you have to revive your homeboy by literally cracking him in the face. It's great. Nope, get off me, rat. And so yeah, the 3 dirty dwarves basically are your life bar in a way, but also, and they can be brought back. So if you are really good, you don't ever technically have any issues. Now Panic Sloth and Gravebook can get, well, I'd tell them to get a room, but they're already here in this chat room, so they already do technically have a room if I were to tell them to get a room. Don't forget, I am an ordained minister, so if you ever want to put some rings on it and get a polycule going, I will endorse that. Yeah, you get to pick up dice too, 20-sided dice. Like, this is a massively nerdy game. It is, I mean, it is not. It wouldn't be too out of place to say that this is almost a D&D campaign. Oh, Mona, you also can marry people. That's awesome. Navigator cannot comprehend what he's seeing right now. Clearly. Hey, get back with me here, dude. Okay, let's go to Bowling Guy. Bowling Guy's got a good ground game. Yep, Gravebook ordained as well. But if you're ordained, can you perform your own wedding? I feel like not many places would allow that. Original gamer. Oh no. Gotta get my homies back. There we go. We are very holy in here. Nothing but the holiest of holes for all of us. Yep, I figured as much, Mona, that yeah, a separate ordained person has to do it. There always has to be a third party involvement. Actually doing pretty decently. Uh-oh. No! My dude with the good ground game got whacked. So what else is there to do? Oh, just blast some more fools. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Going to you have a lot of ways to get married, Navigator. So many dice. No! Gotta punch Heartburn in the face. That's what happens when you're old and washed up. I keep an entire bottle of digestive enzymes in the fridge for certain other digestive situations. Just to make sure everything stays stable. Oh, cool. First level complete. Give this game one thing. I feel like it's 7:45 a.m. and the bus is about to show up, but I can't put the controller down like it's 1994. That's awesome, Grumpy Tomato. Greybook married in the desert at a hiking spot. I had a demo disc with this game, Phoenix Zombie, and I did play this game a lot. Yes, that's why it's a special thing to me. This and Baku Baku.
Where do we go now?
He got directions?
He does, huh? Get map. This is the map that will guide us. To save the children, we must travel north. Here is our next target.
Oh no. Oh, my homeboys got dragged to the back. Okay. Don't like it. Burn this game. Well, that was shockingly easy stage. Okay. One more level so that Phoenix Zombie can really feel the burn, and then I'll move on to something else. Let's see. Of the disc that I have. Okay. Some Sunset Riders flavor right there. Yeah, Sunset Riders with a dash of 3D. Ooh. Maybe? I'm just double checking for what I want next. Okay, yeah. I know what I want next. Can we get a new Sunset Riders, Konami? I think if you say Sunset Riders 3 times, the Combat King will actually show up in here. Maybe some authentic PC Engine peripherals. Yeah, who do Who do we have to pay off at Konami to dredge up some of the old intellectual property for the for their PC Engine specs and make some new chips and stuff? I don't jump enough. That's probably something I should do. And yeah, Hood D&D, also a good good way to describe it. Ooh, maybe I should speedrun this game. This game is just ridiculous enough to possibly get in on like maybe the awful block or something. Jeez, these rats are. Yep, these are New York rats, all right. Wait, there he is. Let's get the shotgun back. Oh, oh! No, we got Panic Sloth over remembering things tonight. Gotta get your costume together for work. Oh, jeez. Sounds like something out of Power Rangers. Oh my god. A little bit of that hot keyboard action. Really? They're heading towards Yonkers. Oh my god, if I knew anything about New York, then I would definitely laugh right along with you. So I will just generally like be amused because I know that's funny to actual New Yorkers. Oh, TR for special needs adults, got it. Ah, Nav, going back to work. Work's no fun. Just keep playing video games and streaming. So wait, that's living the dream, right? Just becoming the 24-hour content, the 24/7 content creator. Nope. I'm gonna blast all of you in the face. Heck yeah, just be a good skeleton, Panic Sloth. That'll do. Oh, you can grapple. Oh, she's undeterred by weaponry. She just falls more in love the more you abuse her. Oh dear, that's problematic. How are there no black female tech YouTubers? Good question. How do I deal with her? Is she just like a boss? No, I'm done. Yeah, Nav, I feel like someone should have stepped up in that. Like it's not like there's no shortage of actual nerdy women in that space, so Sims do makeup stuff and act ratchet. I mean, whatever. At a certain point, you know, whatever's most lucrative, but breaking the mold is also pretty lucrative too. Like, I look at Destiny FOMO for being a retro gamer, but also the additional content creation that happens on OnlyFans too, and that's really cool too. Love that shotgun. Gonna try and set sister up for tech content creation. Ooh, yes. Come back to me. Wait, where's my other brethren? Where's my other... There he is. She knows just as much as PC tech. That's awesome. Yeah, we need that kind of knowledge and that particular approach to things. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, good to know. She can't be stopped. Her lust is... Oh, wow, she just takes a lot of damage. Okay. Can I move on? Okay. I just love how there's a shotgun dwarf, which is just perfection. Best gimmick possible. Oh no, oh no, got stuck in the... Dang. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to continue because I think everything that could be communicated there got communicated. Let's get back to something that is a bit more, I guess I could say, expected of the Saturn. Let's get back to a little bit of normalcy, shall we? Pop that open. Next up. Nothing but nerds in the family, Navigator. That's awesome to hear. Musketeum, I'm glad you like that game. Yep, 3 Dirty Dwarves. Yeah, Sega Soft also had Scud Disposable Assassin, which is another favorite of mine. Super quirky game. Surprisingly funny. Everybody. Everybody. There's some developer diaries for this that show like the impossible reflection effect there on the logo. Someone say dwarves? Yes, Dwarven Dynamite, you missed an entire game about dwarves. This game just gave you Taco Bell. The GameCube controller makes this playable. Yeah, if you've got the Sonic Gems collection on GameCube, this works out really well. Sure, I'll rock a Grand Prix. Fancy meeting you here, Dwarven Dynamite. Yeah, check out those lovely character models. So beautiful. Oh man, Dwarven Dynamite, and you were here earlier too! Resort Island. But seriously, for the Saturn, that's an amazing graphical effect. I should probably have pulled out the 3D controller for this one. And of course, right into the drink, right off the bat. At least there's several laps here to try to regain my composure. DJ Gigabit, what's going on? Good to see you, DJ Gigabit. Yeah, I should pull out the 3D controller. Nope, not enough rings for that door. Because I stink. Bacon Boy Man, 90,000 with the follow. What's going on, Bacon Boy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to SubCon. Let's live the dream together. I hope you're doing well. Just finished some assignment for school. Oh. Well, it's good that you've had the discipline to make sure that you finish your homework before hanging out on Twitch and getting weird here in my channel. Oh boy. Still gotta make it first, though. I got Tails and Knuckles in front of me. Peace out, Mo. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Leaving you in the dust, Tails. Maybe. I keep forgetting I have a double jump. That's super nice. Alright, Knuckles, it's you and me now, wherever you are. Oh, I'm in first. Dope. There we go. My day is now brightened up, and it'll probably be brighter when I pull out my 3D pad. My word, trying to control that with the D-pad was a nightmare. I got Chaos Emeralds. Where are you, 3D pad? There you are. Holy crap. I mean, it may be possible to get actual, like, plural emeralds here. Yeah, once upon a time when I was attempting to rebuild my Saturn collection, I picked up the Knights 3D pad combo box. Monday didn't assign me because it was due the day. That was just the first part that was due the day, so you did it all in one day. Due date's been changed to November 26th, so extremely ahead. Wow, why would a due date get pushed back that much? Wow. How did I get first place? I survived the jank. Yeah, basically, I survived the jank. All right, little controller swap. Gonna have to give up the Duke here, but that's okay. Let's go there. Well, Bacon Boy, at least you're ahead. Maybe there's some other class things you can get ahead with as well. Let's see. Do I have... Oh, yes. The analog control works on this. Let's go exit there so I can, I guess, move on to the next. I'm going to keep being Sonic, and let's see what's going on in Radical City. Drug research project for human growth class. Whoa, a little bit of biochem, I guess. They have new old stock of the 3D pad. Holy crap. $100, but still awesome. I mean, if there's ever a controller they should bring back, it's this, because it does actually feel pretty decent in the hand. Yeah, this controller is only like marginally helping. He's the fastest thing alive. Sonic, he's got an attitude, Sonic. Big old bag. Yeah, why does Knuckles keep being the chosen one to get first place? It's not right. And I keep forgetting the LNR triggers are good for steering too. How you doing, DJ Gigabit? Glad to have you in here. Hope you've been having a delightful day. Appreciate you giving me your eyeballs, your earballs, and any other balls you might possess. Still don't have enough rings. Why is it still so good? Chill Thursday for me as well. Thanks for asking, DJ Gigabit. Yep, it is indeed true. Among those in chat, at the very least, Gravebook, DJ Gigabit, and of course Itty Bitty Ruby have had me for a sleepover. Yeah, Sega did not have to go as hard as they did for music in the 90s, but I'm so glad they did. Nothing but absolute slappers the entire time. Richard Jacques, yeah. Especially Sonic 3D Blast here on the Saturn. Oh, love that soundtrack so much. I abuse the heck out of it on my interstitial playlist. And where the heck do I go? Oh. Weird. How am I in second place? Like, I have fudged up way too much to still be in second place. Hey, take it easy, Billy Vanilli. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you keep on rocking it. Keep on working on your streaming career. And you, too, can live the dream. I know it. Don't congratulate me for second place. I lost to Knuckles. Chaos. Wonderful blend of chill vibes and dance my ass off. All right, one more race. Oh, glad you'll be there Saturday, Billy. I'm going hard all day for Castlevania. Unfortunately, they say you don't know the way. Regal Ruin. Maybe I should actually play Sonic 3D Blast for its banging soundtrack and nothing else, and its slightly improved, more colorful graphics over the Genesis version. This level gives me nightmares. Trying to navigate it does indeed kind of suck. I'm just gonna have to trail my homies for a while. Oh wait. Yeah, trying to steer in this game, it's absolute filth. Oh, it's a Chaos Emerald. Come on. Come on, 3D pad. Do it. And now I'm in 5th. Saturn version doesn't have the cool level select glitch. Yeah. Rather unfortunate. I think there is a legit button code for it, though. Yeah, trying to round a corner is just absolute trash. Even if you use L and R to help. Ah, what the hell? Just the blindest turn right there. Yeah, that boost did nothing for me. Oh wow, Panic Slot, that was fast. You are really crushing it on the preparation tonight. Oh, there's no shortage of people who shove on cat ears and call that a costume. It'll be cute enough. I mean, everything in your life is a cat anyway, you know, be it your actual kitties that are your children and then huscats, so you might as well become the cat yourself. Ugh. Backwards hat of power. Won't take much thought. Oh, so you're going as Fred Durst. I see. Yeah, love feeling the jank here when Sonic doesn't feel that. Eyeliner, whiskers, a little nose, and bam. Yeah, there's too much jank for this level to even function correctly. Knuckles has lapped me. Mona, not doing a costume. Always goth and spooky. Halloween is your birthday. Oh yeah, you live Halloween every single day of your life. It was infused in you from births, and you embrace it fully. So you might as well rock it that way, Mona. A Halloween birthday person is a special person indeed. Fifth place, womp womp. Let's see, what game is worth throwing in next? What have I been neglecting? Oh, you know, this one isn't specifically a Saturn game, but this is a game that I thoroughly enjoyed. Gonna throw this in. Well, actually I have some choices here. I might as well give it up for some fan service here. So the real Saturn people demand this game, and so I must deliver. Mona, you're gonna be old this year. What, 30? You figured out the jump in Silhouette Mirage? Oh, really, Navigator? Yeah, I would love to know. I'd probably watch it on YouTube. Don't know when I'll play it again, but let's enjoy these gorgeous cinematics.
Somewhere in the universe, the goddess Antawas created a world.
Fart Ripple! What's going on, homie? Hope you're doing well. Hope your back is getting better. Thanks for keeping up the subs going. You're an OG. 38? Okay, I'm only 2 years behind you then, Mona.
From the red jewel, a boy named Astal. And from the green jewel, a girl, Lida. Lida had the power to create life.
Nav, you're turning 33. Oh man, savor it while you can.
Astal protected her fiercely.
Chiropractor Fart Ripple. Gotcha.
He caused Lida shame and sorrow. Still, she loved him. Lida loved Astal.
Grade Book 33 in January.
Antawas slept and didn't see the danger to come.
Like, we really did not deserve this kind of production value in our games back then.
Stole her creation. He sought to change the world.
Hit on by people in their early 20s, though. Sweetie, old enough to be your mom. I mean, if you wanted to be a teen mom, I guess that checks out. But yeah, that kind of age gap is just no. Lunar, though. Yep.
Astal cracked the bottom of the ocean. Lida was free, but the ocean was ruined. The battle awakened Antawas. When she saw what Astal had done, she banished him. But Lida took pity on Astal and gave him her jewel.
Farting and making up stories. Heck yeah. Okay, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? Like, it felt like they were over-justifying the premise right there. Yeah, let's crank up the lives here. 'Cause I ain't the gamer that I used to be. But, like, absolutely gorgeous 2D here. Okay. So there's really only 2 buttons, CB and sometimes all the rest. Half the gamer used to be? You know it, Fire Ripple. Yeah, we were certainly not deserving of games that looked this good. This is truly yet another one of those Saturn showcase kind of games. I mean, big fists, red hair. This character is basically Knuckles, fantasy Knuckles.
Get out of the way.
If you're here to steal the bird, you have to get by me first.
Ugh, ran out of energy already, right on the mid-boss. I'm a shameful gamer. But it's time to go all anime power up again. Just using my fists of fury. Yeah, Astal's primary power is to yeet.
Get out of the way.
If you're here to steal the bird, you have to get by me first.
Come on, need more of you.
Get away from me, you stupid bird. Quit following me.
More yeet. Big kill there. Oh, kids in yeet, yeah. Wyatt sounds like an awesome kid. Yatta! Love how there's just an unapologetically Japanese angle to this. Oh, I'm in the... Oh, bats. Seven in December? Oh, that is certainly an age of a lot of energy and fascinating behavior. Ooh, my little birdie is just crushing everything. Gosh, kids are incredible at Fortnite. I don't even have the words for like how immensely badass they are at it. They're almost better at Fortnite on iPads than they would be on keyboard and mouse. I've seen kids do amazing things in Fortnite on touchscreens, and it's wild. It is... I have no words. That's a lot of sprites on screen, by the way. And you fancied yourself a PUBG player and he still torched you? Wow. What are you? Get down here so I can yeet. Loving this music too. Second level complete. The Evil Eye. Maybe one more level and I can move on to the other 2D side-scroller that I wanted. Whoa, that was cool! These graphics keep doing rad stuff. Niketsu Oyako. Nope, I'm still gonna be extremely weird. I'm always here for the unexpected. Kids and their tech abilities, and that's the other thing, is that kids don't always fully comprehend how difficult something is, so they just get their hands on it and start doing it, and they're just magical at it. Uh-oh, the eyeball is angry. How many times must I yeet you, boy? Huh? Oh, that's some good plot building right there with this random character teleporting in. Dig that transparency. That is the perfect metaphor, Grubby Tomato. You grew up on the edge of tech cliff, but the world hadn't fallen in yet. These kids are literally T-1000s.
I'm going to find Lita, or died trying. The guy who kidnapped her must have hidden her somewhere. I'll find him and beat the snot out of him. I'll make him tell me where she is. I'll take him and... Will you quit following me, stupid bird? Get out of my way, or I'll have you for dinner.
Navigator's gonna find Lena. Or die trying. The deep forest. Air Marshal 50 Cent. I'm afraid to fall into the water. I feel like that's instant death. Oh no, it's a bounce and it's damage, but okay, not quite instant death. Oh, I can bounce off the top of enemies' heads. That's good to know. Also, I forgot I can run. That's valuable. Oof. Okay, one more attempt at this level before I get even weirder. Yeah, how about I just do a little head bouncy there? That seems nice. No! Ugh! A deadly bounce. That was like some Castlevania BS right there. Speaking of Castlevania, join me for my charity stream on Saturday, 12 noon Pacific, where I'll be running through all of Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the American Cancer Society. We were in sync right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to raise my goal on that, because I'm already halfway there, so I'm gonna have to do like I did last time. Grumpy Tomato is all Castlevania'd out. That's impossible. And yes, I was indeed. RetroTink is considered a prize sponsor. Mike Chi shipped me a mini and a multi-format at no cost. Yes, if you donate at least $30, you become eligible in the drawing to win a RetroTink. How about them apples? Okay, I think this game has already worn out its welcome for me. Yep, Navigator himself throwing in an HD Retrovision Wii component cable, and the so yeah, you'll be able to get like the full Nintendo range out of a multi-format basically, because the multi-format also comes with the Insurrection Industries S-Video cable. Okay. This one, much like Virtual On, is for me. This one I banged on a lot. Now, this wasn't originally truly a Saturn game. This game actually started out on the 3DO, but it found a later life on the PlayStation and Saturn. Dang, Navigator, you're going in. Thanks. It's good luck so far. I hope Saturday turns out well.
It all started so simply. I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funkercise, fired up the Barca Lounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tube.
Bonus points if any of you can recognize the voice actor.
Little did I know, my snack was sent by Rez.
Yep, some evil robot-looking dude sucked me into TV world. Voice actor's me. I only wish that I could be as famous as the voice actor of Gex. Truly, like, and this is the thing. I have tried to tweet Dana Gould and nudge him about a Gex sequel, but he never responds. A shame, really. Truly a shame. Billy West did Gex for one game. He probably did it for one of the 3D Gex games. Only strong voice actor to ever reply was David Hayter, but your life was complete when that happened. Oh, totally. That makes the most sense if you got David Hayter to talk to you. And Billy West is just everywhere.
Rock and roll, little lizard.
The dough. Well, this is the one that works. There you go, Panic Sloth.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Yep, you heard Gex's voice and it immediately drove you bonkers because you know you'd seen that, you'd heard it before. Yeah, if only the 3DO wasn't trash for sure. .3DO was good in theory, but in practice it was, yeah, it was a bunch of doo-doo. And then remember the Nuon? Oh god, did the Nuon even, like, I don't even remember the Nuon really existing. Wasn't the Nuon vaporware? I don't think the Nuon ever actually got released, right? Or did it? The sprite to window size ratio in these scrollers is mind-bending. Yeah, the fact that I ever became like functionally playable. There were DVD players that came to market, but there were only 6 games. Oh my god. And see, that's the thing. All these people who made these games wanted to just like ooh and ah over the detail that they put into their games. So yeah. Because Gex is animated very well. He is an attractive looking character, so I don't blame him one bit. If only I could jump a little bit higher. Then I could get whatever that goodie is up there.
Fly boy.
Only 6 Nuon games. Okay. So it technically counts. Nuon stream win. Crazy enough, buy a laser active.
Read a book.
The cool part about the laser active that you probably would end up doing is you get the Sega Genesis module for it.
I'll take this and this and this.
And Gravebook, this is just the first world in the game. Oh, there was a PC Engine module for the Laser Active 2? Dang.
Gee, Scoob, let's get back to the mystery van.
I hope that remote control was like a checkpoint.
Ah, Detroit, Pearl of the Orient.
Right as you type that, Mona G. Full of just, yeah, very odd voice clips all around that only Dana Gould could really dispense. Dwarven Dynamite is in the Discord, actually, Greybook. He just joined, not very long ago. Phantom Ferric with a lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Phantom Ferric. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it very much.
It's tail time.
Oh, Laser Active supports Mega CD too. You got 2. How's it hanging? How's it hanging, dude? You still at work, or is this one of your wild long weekends? Let's see, a little bit of that, and then a little bit of that. There we go. No! Ooh, a camera.
Who opened the can of whoop-ass?
There we go. That's the level checkpoint. And a Polaroid camera is the level checkpoint, you guys. A Polaroid camera. Transition from OT to night shift. Oh, snap, you get to. Yeah, having to keep flipping your sleep back and forth has got to be weird. Let me eat the thing. There we go. Random. There's a PS1 trial disc. It came with Enter the Gecko and a weird skeleton grave game. Can't remember the name of. Been trying to for years. Medieval. Yeah, if you've got PlayStation and Skeleton, Medieval is absolutely fits that description.
You shouldn't have. Sweet, like candy.
Yep. I believe even the PS4 got a nice remake of Medieval as well. Famijack streamed it too.
I'll take this and this and this.
Take. I will take it all. Yeah, let's just safely cross this pit like this. Heck yeah, Panic Sloth. Go get yourself some Medieval. Really good and quirky game.
Ha! That is wild.
Pulling out the Johnny Carson.
Gee, Scoob, let's get back to the mystery van.
Yeah, and I have to complete the spooky horror world first before I do anything else. Oh, I didn't pick up the freaking remote from that level. Keep forgetting about that. That I still have to find the remote. Oh man, what a crazy, crazy platformer this is. Now I gotta go through all this mess again.
I am Iron Man.
Panic Sloth just had like a 20-year mystery solved. Have a friend who still randomly says, "Gee, Scoob." Yes, I mean, this game is so ridiculously quotable for those dumb little quotes. I'm here for it.
Geronimo!
This game is what everything looked like the first time you smoked weed, Gravebook. There we go. And I think I eventually acquired the remote. I think I had to go to like some bonus level for it. Weird light trails and stuff. AO Dev, the Aram Girl sent you. Thanks for hanging out, AO Dev. Hope you're doing well. Yes, the Aram Girl is wonderful. And Bad Sissy, I hope you are well too. Thanks for stopping in tonight, you guys. Let's live the dream in Subcon here together, where it is all retro all the time.
When I'm not wanted.
This is the Sega Saturn medley, which is a good time. Happy to have you here. Thanks for the follow, Bad Sissy. Aram Girl, you said a real name? Uh-oh. Crap, I screwed at the bonus level. I was so happy to have you guys here. Yeah, it's... Of all things to be allergic to, Gravebook, like, I never thought that... I mean, humans can be allergic to anything. That's just one of those facts of life, but to be allergic to marijuana is crazy pants. Bad Sissy is Marina. Awesome. Oh, you brought your cocaine buddies, Aram Girl. I'm so grateful. I know cocaine buddies are a very valuable commodity, and they're usually a very tight-knit group, so the fact that you would do fat rails here in my chat is just an honor. Now I have the remote. Whoa! A very nice showing of big ol' biddies. Finally mastered the art of Twitch. Learn how to make streamers say giggity giggity goo.
Kill your TV, man.
One more level, and then I can bring on the,
Like the slime boys. Nice touch.
I can bring on the finale. To turn on a TV, press start. Choose a remote, press C button. If it belongs to a remote, to a TV in this world. The good old countdown later.
I'm not in Kansas anymore.
In before Dark Savior. You know, not to disappoint you, Nav, I did burn off a copy of that, but my finale I've decided is gonna be different. But equally as pleasing, I hope.
I'm invincible. Need it.
This game, Bad Sissy, is Gex. You may also have played it on the PlayStation, or if you are a really cool person, you may have played it on the 3DO.
With a little cover up, I could work magic on these guards.
Oh, I think, yep, I can spit fire, and then later on I can spit ice too. Woo! That was close. I keep forgetting I can run. And running involves the shoulder buttons, which is mega jank. But you know, it's the 90s. Jank was the rule more than anything else. So much I remember of this game, but so much I don't. Made it! There we go. Oh great. If it ain't jank, it ain't making bank. Isn't that the Ubisoft motto?
That's it. That's the spot.
The savagery, yeah. Ubisoft hasn't made a smooth game since Rayman. What does this power-up do? If it ain't jank, don't wank. Wow. Giving me your rules for wank on this, Aram girl? I'm so impressed at how open you're willing to be with all of us. They made many smooth games. We call them Just Dance. I don't think I have the remote yet. Thank you for considering me a bud, Aram girl. I feel similarly with you. I thank you for all your good moral support over the years. Dealing with me when I've been a complete idiot on Twitter. We've grown up with each other. Here's the remote.
That's what I call getting some tail.
Gosh, we've known each other the better part of a decade, haven't we? Here we go. Got the remote and got the exit. Longer? I mean, I don't think we... Like, I'd put a ceiling at 2010, wasn't it? Don't we know each other because of Hi Bree? I feel like Bree is the reason we know each other.
Reminds me of Ed tapping his birthday keg.
Okay, so that's enough Gex, I think.
Like the slime boys. Nice touch.
Met all us Phoenix people around that time. Yeah, back when Twitter had tweet ups. Now we don't even use that word anymore. We don't even call each other tweeps anymore. Okay. Popping in the final game of the evening. Tweet ups, yes, where people from Twitter meet each other. Yeah, the Aram girl, you just kind of wandered in one day, and I'm like, okay, this cool nerdy chick is here. See, Navigator, I got you. Maybe I should bring back the 3D pad for this one. I had naively wound it back up, but I should go back to it. Let's get Mega Weeb right here and enjoy this intro. Goddess on your wings? Like, how much more anime can you be? And another jazzy soundtrack. Panic Slop, live in BFE. Yeah, basically your entire state is considered a BFE as far as I'm concerned. No offense. BFE, butt scratch Egypt. Or that, yeah. Rangers that burn. Or more specifically, they put out fires, but, you know. Maybe one of the greatest technical achievements on the Saturn to get it to crank polygons out.
Got it.
No one gave this game the love it deserves. It deserves a freaking HD remaster is what it is. The concept is so out there. Jump, shot, jump, navi, view, navi, camera. Okay. Jump and shot, simple game. X and Z to call the nav, yep. Thrilled that No More Heroes hit the Switch. Yeah, you get to in Discord. You were mega hyped about No More Heroes. Saturn feels like it's having a stroke running this. Might die any second. Yeah, I need to take apart I need to like point a fan at the Saturn just to run this game. Show or Tillis?
Let's go.
Wow, it's like I'm playing Knights again, except with fighting fire instead of dreams. Saturn Pico PSU. Those are looking tempting. I didn't know there was a Nintendo 64 Pico PSU as well.
Okay, are you ready? I'm going to take you through the basics. Mastering these techniques are critical to becoming a ranger. I'm Chris Parton, the leader of the Burning Rangers, and your navigator for this exercise.
Chris always monitors our situation and provides us with updates. Make sure you listen to her carefully, because it may save your life.
Press the navigation call button when you are lost, and I'll try to help you out. Sho, let me introduce you to Reed Phoenix. He'll be helping you with the basics.
Listen carefully, and make sure you don't fall behind.
Are you ready? Press the R button to look to your right. Do you see that fuel tank? Now look to your left by pressing the L button. Now you should see a door. Use the L and the R buttons to rotate the camera, okay?
Now let's begin.
Follow Reed. Use the D-pad to move in the direction you want to go.
Can you see that gap ahead? Don't worry about it, just keep running. You'll automatically clear small gaps. Follow me.
Oh.
You should be able to look around corners by pressing the L and R buttons. There are 3 different types of doors and hatches that are striped and color-coded. You have free access through blue striped doors. To open yellow striped doors, you must find and activate a switch. Switches can often be found right next to the doors, but some may be located in different rooms.
Well, it doesn't replace the brick,
Red
it
doors
just...
cannot be opened.
It replaces
Once
the
they're
guts of the
closed,
brick.
That's it. Also, you need to know that there are doors that only work in one direction. You can only enter the door from the blue
Paducah,
striped
you are
side.
right on all of that.
Okay, next exercise.
Sho, say hello to Big Landman.
Big
He's
Landman.
a skillful ranger. He's a veteran firefighter, and you might have seen him on TV or in the newspapers.
Keep your eyes peeled all the time, and you'll be all right. If you play it safe, you won't lose your head.
Won't lose my head? Sure, whatever you
now
say.
We'll show you how to use your jetpack. You can jump up by pressing the jump button. If you press
Won't
the
lose my
jump
head?
button while in the air,
Sure.
your jetpack will deliver an extra boost that allows you to jump higher and get more distance.
Here, watch me, and you'll see what I mean.
Keep your eyes on him.
Keeping eyes. Oh my goodness, he's jumping on platforms in 3D. Which, you know,
Big
to be
is on
fair...
the platform above and to your left. Now press and hold the camera button and use the D-pad to locate him.
Press and hold the camera button and use the D-pad to locate him. Oh, if I hold Y. There we go.
Can you see him? Okay, now jump onto the platform where Big is standing.
Take it easy. You can do it. Good. I think you've got it.
Now, press the action button. When you find a console panel with a light on, stand next to it and press the action button. Some doors can be opened this way. Reed is standing next to the door you just opened. Now go find him.
Remember, we must always move as quickly and as efficiently as we can. Okay, let's go to the next room.
Next room.
Now, pay attention. This is very important. The crystals. Crystals are concentrated forms of energy. Using its energy, our suits generate a shield which protects us from all fire hazards. Okay, now collect all the crystals in the room.
Collecting crystals, you got it. It looks like they have a little bit of... No, not quite.
Well done, rookie.
Like there's a little bit of gravitational pull with them. Ooh, fire.
Joe, meet Tillis. She's also a rookie, just like you.
Hi, I'm Tillis. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, let's go back to our training exercises. Now you'll learn how to put out fires. Use your pulse laser by pressing the action button.
Let me try it.
Yeah, fighting fires at lasers.
Energy and transforms the energy into crystals. Your shield increases with each crystal you collect, so it's a very good idea to collect as many crystals as possible. Now it's your turn. Put out the fire and collect the crystals.
Fire crystals.
It's your turn, Show.
Show. You can do better than that.
Yeah, I can. I didn't get all the crystals, and I got damaged.
You'll be able to recognize the intensity of the fire by its color. Red flames are weak. Generally, one shot will extinguish them. But the blue flames, which you see there, are much tougher to put out. Several shots from your pulse gun are needed to put these flames out. So be careful when you see different colored flames. Next, let me introduce you to the laser blast. Press and hold down the action button for a few seconds. Then release the action button. This allows you to discharge a very powerful blast.
Oh, I can charge my laser.
At the bottom of the screen to monitor your charge. Release the button when the gauge is full.
Let me try it first.
Laser blasts are extremely powerful, but remember crystals cannot be formed when hit with them. So keep an eye on your energy level before using a laser blast.
Show, use a laser blast to extinguish the fire in front of you.
Come on, you can do it, Show. It's easy. Just
Here's my
press,
Sunday
hold
best
down,
proton
and
cannon.
release the action button.
Edge the laser.
Okay, let's go to the next room.
Okay, now how to pull off an evasive maneuver. Before an explosion occurs, you'll hear a whistling sound. If you press down on the D-pad before the explosion, you will automatically avoid the blast. Reed will demonstrate this for you.
I like that thought,
carefully.
Show, it's your turn.
Got it.
Oh.
Not bad at all.
That's like an automatic version of Mario's backflip
This is the last part
in
of our
3D
training
Mario games.
exercises. This is the last exercise, but the most rewarding part of our job. The rescue and transport of survivors to the burning ship.
It's pretty basic. All you need to do is walk up to the survivor.
The most important thing to remember is that you need to have at least 5 crystals in order to generate enough power to transport the survivors.
Ooh.
Okay, let's try it. Don't forget to collect the 5 crystals first.
5 crystals, you got it.
Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport. Transport complete. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah, simple. I just teleported an entire human.
Hopefully, you should be ready for the mission now.
Well, make sure you don't get in my way.
Why so cocky when you're a noob?
We've got an emergency signal. Burning Ragers, let's go.
Roger.
Alright, out of training, I'm now a real firefighter. Futuristic firefighter. Better than teleporting 5/8 of a human.
Chris, to all Rangers, the energy core temperature is reaching dangerous levels. Reports confirm that workers are still trapped inside. Rangers report to the emergency staging area for immediate transport. Tillis and Big, take point and contain the spread of the fire for the rescue team.
Roger.
Joe and Reed, proceed to the control room located underground in basement level number 1.
How dramatic. Whoa!
Press the Z button for navigation. I'll guide you.
Or not, depending on how much you care about humans.
Worse than I thought.
I'm just trying to survive a little bit.
Hey, I'm here to save you, okay? I'm scared.
Teleporting with ADHD would suck because obvious reasons. Like, wait, I can go.
Coordinates set.
I can go flip between 6 places at once. This is amazing.
Transport complete.
Oh, this person took 8 crystals.
Here's the first one.
Greedy. And that blip sound sounds a lot like from Star Fox 64.
Careful, your shield is out. You'll be able to go from there.
I have really not learned my lesson about doing the backflip thing. Well, it's fun watching the stream. Early day tomorrow. Hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, girlfriends. Appreciate you getting in on the ground floor tonight and all those other good things. Always appreciate your energy around here. Hope you and the kids and the hubby have a good night.
Go up.
Ah. Another survivor.
Hey, I'm here to save you, okay?
I can't breathe.
Don't try to talk. We'll get you out of here. Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport. Transport complete. Don't rush and stay alert.
Well, where else can I go? Not through that window. Through that door. Okay.
Looks like the shutter won't budge. There should be an emergency override switch nearby. Try locating it.
Emergency
Show,
override.
Sector D-101 has an elevator leading underground. Head towards Sector D-102 where the plant site is located.
D-101 to D-102. Got it. Alright, so far so good, I think.
Speed machine has been destroyed. I've secured this area. Rangers, use extreme caution.
Speed machine? Okay.
Show, go back. That's the wrong way.
Thanks. Oh, survivor.
Calm down. You'll be okay.
Figure if I see survivors, I'm going the right direction.
Leave my eyes. Okay, just relax. I'm here to save you. Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed. Transport. Transport complete.
The crystals must flow.
Keep up the good work, Show.
Everybody, the building is weakening. Be careful.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Crystals, okay.
Chris!
Turn right.
Chris!
Turn back.
Chris!
Keep moving forward.
Oh, that's helpful. With this launch pad thing. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah, the Saturn's really struggling here. You'll love to see it. Casually gathering crystals while the building is burning, no big deal. And I can't get through that door, and I'm a little worried about my meter up top. Oh boy.
Chris!
Go up.
Oh, I'm still not high enough. Got it. Hey, Navigator. Thanks for doing all you do, man. Thanks for being one of the greatest hype men in the world. I'll see you on Saturday. Yep. Gathering our energy, because Saturday is going to be... I think Saturday is going to be wild. That charity stream. If this charity stream is anything like the last one, it's going to be
Cross
just...
that bridge and proceed through the door.
bonkers.
Ow!
Woof.
Watch out.
Oh, survivor.
Are you okay? I'm sending you out to our rescue ship.
About to sneeze?
Coordinates set.
Coordinates confirmed.
I swear I've heard that voice actor before.
Transport complete. Okay, let's move on.
Ooh, a green flame. Whoa.
Beware of the chain explosions.
Chris!
Go up from there.
Actually, I do dig this navigation system. But I'm not liking these controls here. Otherwise, I mean, still, incredibly good concept for a game. I am really digging it. Here we go.
Keep going straight.
Wow!
Joe, looks like the power has been completely shut down in that sector. There should be an emergency override switch nearby. Try that.
This is neat. These lighting effects here? This is actually crazy pants. Okay, so that's that right there. Where is that override switch?
That door will not open unless the power is restored. Find the emergency override switch.
Pat the Saturn, because this is putting in some work. Seriously. I'm still astonished at what they accomplished here with Polygon games. There's that switch. There, little friend. There.
Power has been restored. Keep moving. Show, there should be an elevator directly in front of you. It will take you to the underground sector D103. Look for the elevator corridor.
Underground sector D103.
What happened? Report.
Just gathering my crystals, because I went in the wrong place. I think the elevator was like over here-ish. No, I was right. I may have been right the first time. Managing the camera, gotta say, not that fun. But such is the quirky folly of old game cameras. Okay, probably up here-ish, maybe?
Keep going straight.
Oh, good. Okay.
Turn right at that door.
Turning right at that door. Oh!
There is an elevator door straight ahead.
Action button. Here we go.
A door has been activated. Come back.
Now I have to go find this other mystery door. Jeez, whoever designed this building did not do well with their key and badge system.
There's a switch in this sector. Inner shutter opened. Let's go in.
So I get to go back to that first switch?
Take a left there.
That was needless padding.
Doctor! Doctor! Hey, are you okay? I'm a burning ranger. Are there any others in there? The doc just went in there. Okay, leave it up to me. Set coordinates?
Confirming the transport coordinates. Begin transport. Transport confirmed. Show, get down there immediately.
Roger.
End of the first level? Feels like it, kinda. It's like just the right amount of time for a level. Maybe some sort of summary
screen. The power has been shut off here too.
Oh Lord.
Find the emergency override switch.
I need to find another emergency override switch, but I'm just here in this little cul-de-sac of a room. This game is asking too much of me.
Watch out.
I'm surprised I haven't died yet, honestly. I will contain you, fire spout. Or not.
Watch out. Go up.
Can I hang? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's the original room, and then here comes the gap I failed to cross. That is a big gap.
Turn to the right. Watch out!
Oh, thanks for telling me to watch out.
Levels are shut down. I'll try using the elevator shaft.
Yeah, you're right about the transparencies too.
What happened?
All of these explosions just, well, being transparent and all that. They're definitely sprites, which is fine, but it's still an impressive effect nevertheless. Am I stuck down here? Oh, okay.
Chris, this one is badly injured. He's lost consciousness.
Transport to medical center. Complete. Let the doctors take care of the rest.
Another door that I couldn't see. Oh, crystals. All right, I'll take that. Games of the traditionary 3D zombie apocalypse. How I struggled with them. Choices were incredible 2D games versus clunky 3D. Honor those who fought on the front lines of early 3D. Seriously, trying to make the most with a certain minimal amount of rendering prowess available. That's just yeah, it was a lot. The early days of 3D had their charms for sure. But it also had their difficulties, like this camera.
Chris, go up from there.
This in Panzer, yes, Panzer Dragoon 2, totally. Supposed to go up? I didn't even know there was an up. Huh.
Chris,
jump up.
All right. Well, I think given what we've been exposed to here so far, that's enough. I think that's a good amount of Burning Rages. So I think I'm gonna hit the music and I'm gonna be grateful and I'm gonna say goodnight and thank you all for hanging out here so very much. This was a really cool stream. It really helped me feel like I'm getting back in the groove, because there's something about streaming where it really is like a muscle that you have to constantly flex with, and if you happen to go away from streaming like I did last week, coming back can be a heck of a thing. So Padoka, Grumpy Tomato, Gravebook, Panic Sloth, Mona, all newcomers as well, Bad Sissy, AO Dev, Bacon Boy, appreciate all of you. Aram Girl, thank you for bringing some of your friends my way. I will do my best to hang out in your stream a little bit more often as well. It's been a really cool night. So as can be expected, the raid is going to go to McQueeb because he did something super awesome at the very beginning of the stream, and I can't thank him enough for that. I will see you guys on Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific. The charity stream is happening. Symphony of the Night is happening. I ordered a special shirt for it. We're already a few $100 ahead, and I'm feeling really good about it, y'all. Don't put yourself out, Aram Girl. You don't have to. I don't have to take all of your money or anything. Just whatever you think the American Cancer Society deserves. So, all right, you guys. I'm gonna let you be drift into the night with the sweet Australian tones of the very awesome McQueeb, who is currently rocking himself some Crown Trick. All right, you guys. You're all beautiful. You're all lovely. Thank you so much. Take care.